Boot up the PC, my heart's in a quake. Sweaty palms gripping the mouse like a snake. Buttons mashed without a clue. In this pixel world, I'm gaming like a noob.
Hello, and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob, and I call myself Sensomi. And if you're subscribed to the channel, I say thank you very much. And if you're not, I say please do, it would help me out a lot. Now, it's Tuesday, so it's the Welling United save, and we're going to start out at home against Everton. Let's get this show on the run, or whatever you say. Senjin injured, not good. We're going to have to put in Novak there then. Pena injured, so back to the old, or back to the way we played before those players got injured. We got Jesus Romero back, so we're going to put him in. He's actually going to start. Where did I put him? There he is. Nicholas Fischer is also back, so he's going to be playing on the bench this time. Senjin will have to change with Sudar and Pena. Do we have anybody that can play on the left? Well, we do have Mackay can play on the left, so let's keep him on the pitch then. Riva not back, so he can't play. And should we put Oscar Thorne there perhaps? He's back and should be monitored, I guess. Yes. Don't want to get him injured again, so I think I'm going to save him for the second half. But seems like the team is pretty fit otherwise, so I'm going to go with this and hope for the best. We need another three-pointer, of course. Romero is having some, shouldn't be playing more than 75 minutes. Well, I think we can fix that with Fischer, so just don't get injured, Jesus, and things will be... Oh, wait a minute, I want him in the position that he's supposed to play. That's the way. No nonsense. No, he's supposed to play there, alright? That's the way I want it. Yeah, let's go. Submit team, and yeah, Everton at home. Everton, who is 19th in the league, so they're struggling, and I hope I can put more crap on their miseries, of course, because we want 3 points, and we need 3 points, I should say. If we want to continue to fight for European competitions, we need to take those 3-pointers, that's for sure. And they take the lead. We seem to struggle against the teams in the bottom, to be honest. Our best chances is the teams in mid-table, it feels like. And then we do good and bad games against teams that are the top teams. I mean, we can beat Arsenal one day and then lose against United with 5-0, and we've been able to win against Manchester United as well with a couple of goals, but this is ridiculous. Why are we having such problems with these teams at the bottom of the league? It frustrates me, but yeah, they probably play a little different football, long balls and so on. Clay, come on, Clay, you need to be starting to do something here. Arevalo. Pass the ball. Rodrigo Grant, a message. Novak. Arevalo. Novak. Clay. Novak. Clay. Come on, Clay, you need to do something now. That's good. Jackson Jones. Arevalo. No. Gets it in there then, Briones. Clay! Steve Clay! Well. What do you know? He finally scores. Steve Clay, come on, you know you can do this. He's a brilliant footballer, and he just hasn't had the goal scoring ability. He's played well for many times in many games, but not been able to score. Had a lot of chances. We've seen him miss a lot of chances. So yeah. But here comes. We need them to focus. We can't let them get back into the game here now. We are supposed to have worked our way into the game now and should be dominating it. Now Everton is here controlling the game. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. I mean, they don't play long balls like you should expect from the bottom teams. And perhaps that could be the problem, but no, they play like the top team. So I mean, it's not like I should have to do a lot of changing in our way of playing if we can beat the top teams compared to this team. So yeah, 1-1, still not good enough for me, I guess. We need 3 points, not 1. Pena, Harkin, Novak, back to Harkin. Harkin moving a bit with the ball. And there we go to Romero. Novak, Romero. Oof, that was a close one. Clay, Lukic. That was a good header from Clay to Lukic. And Lukic, oh! That was a close one. Should have scored there. Corner, Lukic is there again, but no. Jackson Jones running for that one. He should be able to get that without a problem. Yes. Turning in, Clay, Novak. Tries to reach Briones there, but no, wasn't to be, was it? Fire up. I think I'm going to fire them up a bit here now. And I'm going to point fingers. I'm not happy with the performance. Everybody get motivated. That's good. Even Sudar on the bench got motivated, so that's a good speech, I must say. Harkin, Novak, gets it out to Pena. Juan Carlos Pena to Message, to Novak, to Pena, Message, Novak, Pena. Come on, get forward now. Jackson Jones. Gets it out to Arevalo, gets it in, Lukic is there, but no, headed away just before him. Novak picks up the loose ball, Rudwell Grant, no. We can't just hoist the ball in like that. You know what? I think it's time that we bring on Oscar Thorne. Ooh. Oh no! Oh, thank you. I thought that was going to go in. But let's see what Oscar Thorne can do today. Making a comeback again after a second injury there. Let's hope he doesn't get injured today. We know that Romero needs to come off before 75 minutes. So I'm thinking maybe already to give Fisher some time to get back as well. Yes, let's do it. Nicholas Fisher coming on, and I guess we're going to have to do our third change as well because Jackson Jones is extremely tired. Now I would have loved to see Daha coming in, but we can't do that. We're going to have to, well, he can play as a right midfielder as well. Let's put him in there. Shout, focus. Come on, 10 minutes to go. We need that goal. Harkin. Long ball towards Clay, but no. He gives up too early there as well, Clay, doesn't he? Should follow along with the ball there, back. Come on. Are they going to score here as well? Ooh. Good save by Harkin, I must say. Oh my god. 80 minutes. Come on, Welling. We need to play better than this. They are 19th in the league. They're about to go out of the Premier League. And we can't... I mean, look at that. Leeds beating the crap out of Sheffield United right after we've been beaten by them. Come on, Welling. This isn't fun. Need to do something. Let's hope we can create another chance and score. We get a corner here though. Fisher. No, headed away. Daha gets brought down. It's a penalty. It is. Who's going to take this? Is it going to be Oscar Thorne? Or is it going to be a penalty? There's going to have a VAR check it. It's awarded. Oscar Thorne's going to take the penalty. Come on, Oscar. You can do this. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, this is nervously. Come on, Oscar Thorne. And he puts it in. It's 2-1. And we should be winning this game. It's a three-pointer. It should be a three-pointer. They have half a minute to try and score. How lovely. I didn't think we were going to make it, but it seems like we're going to make it. That was brilliant. We turned that game around. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And to have Oscar Thorne back and scoring again, I mean, that's just lovely. And yeah, first game is dealt with. Let's see you in the next one. And so we're here, second game of this episode, away to Manchester United, dominating the league at the moment. And believe it or not, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is still the manager of Manchester United. That's, yeah, something to think about. Now, let's see what we can use today, because we do have, we did manage to... I want Nicholas Fisher to start today, so Roderick Grant on the bench, and Penna injured, won't be in the team. Senjin injured, will not be in the team. Reaver is back though, so instead of McKay, he will be on the bench, monitored. So maybe he should start in case he gets injured again. I can always put in Jackson Jones. I think that will be the right decision to make. Let's start with Oscar Thorne today, even though Lukic is a better striker than him. And yeah, I do have another thought about the new young player I bought, John Bonzo. I mean, I registered him for the European playing here. He's going to play in the conference. So, or maybe not play, but he's registered for it. But I'm thinking is maybe I should bring this one up. Maybe he is not that bad. Maybe I should put him... You know what? I do not know who to take out in that case. I mean, looking at Daha, I think he's better. Lukic, of course, I think he's better. Thorne, well, he's our goal scorer. Clay, I think Clay is the best striker we have. So, yeah. If it's anybody that he's going to take out, it's Oscar Thorne. So that's a good question. Piotr Wójcik, the Polish player here. I think we could have a lot of use for him in the future. I think he's going to be a good defender. Maybe I should lend him out for him to get experience. But also, he's not in the senior now. He's placed for the under-23. That's good. Yeah, I don't think I can do much more to the team, actually. I think this is probably the best we can do today. And yeah, Jesus Romero, didn't he specify that he wanted to be a non-nonsense? Maybe that's why I played him in that position before. I mean, he's got a better star rating in the position I put him in now, so let's play him in this position for now, and we'll just kind of have to wait and see if he complains again then. So I think we're going to play just like this, and we'll wait with Bonzo because I have to figure out who I want to take away from the team. But there is a chance because he's 18. I really want to. I really want to get him to develop, and he will not be developing just by playing in the under 23 and stuff like that. So I need to play him in the first team as much as I can, and hopefully he will become a good striker. So yeah. Now this is going to be a tough game, of course. It's against Manchester United. It's always tough to play against Manchester United. But we do have quite a weird, well, at least in my memory, I don't know if it's true. I haven't looked at past meeting, but in my mind, I have a feeling that one day we beat them, and the next day we get totally thrashed by them. So yeah, could go either way. If we have a good day, oh, that's Greenwood. You know what? We're gonna get. Oh, this isn't looking good. No, we're gonna go in here because I don't think we can have some control of this. So we're gonna be distributing far balls. Oh, I think I need to have a more direct play as well then if I'm gonna play like that. United takes the lead, and it is expected, of course. They're having a really good season. Ole Gunnar has built something great in that team, or with that team I should say, or with that team, not Eller. Eller is a Swedish word. We need to be more like that and be more disciplined, dribble less. I think this is the way we're going to play, and hopefully we'll get something out of it. I don't know. There's Silva. There's Greenwood. Nova close to getting that one. But close doesn't smoke any cigars, does it? Come on now. Oh, they are dominating. Oh! Ansu Fati 2-0. Well, I am expecting to lose this game. I really am. But would have been great if we could have taken points here today. But yeah. They're just too good, and Ole Gunnar has built something strong here, I can see, and it's going to be very, very tough to win the league someday. I am hoping that we will get to win the league, but it's going to be a struggle to get there, of course. But it is, of course, my goal. Among other goals, it is to win trophies, and we should hopefully find young players to develop and stuff like that. The hard part is, of course, we don't have the power like Manchester United to keep a hold on the players once they get to become really, really great. We know that we sooner or later are going to lose them, either when their contract runs out or when we sell them. He looked like he was offside. That couldn't be. Yeah, defenders are appealing for offside, and I'm pretty sure that it was offside. Yeah, disallowed. Thank you. Still a mountain to climb to try and get to 2-0 back here. We're not going to equalize even. So yeah, but it would be great if we could create some chances and stuff like that. But I am thinking maybe I should just bring in some young players to give them the opportunity to play. If I do have some young players on the bench. And of course Tommy Rivers is coming back from an injury. It's kind of stupid to let him play. But let's let him play for the first half. I might be regretting that. But I'm not going to do any changes until the first half is over. Harkin has made a really good game despite letting 2 goals in. So that's interesting, of course. Novak, Thorn, Novak, Message. Oh, could have been a good pass to Riva, but the defense is too good, I guess, in Manchester as well. Good tackle by Message there. Tommy Riva. Riva moving up with the ball. He did a little too much there. Here comes United again. Briars, Santi, Greenwood, and Ansu Fati. Oof. Close to 3-0 there. I don't know. Can I demand more from my team? No, I can't do anything from my team at the moment. Now I can demand more. And I'm not going to be angry, but I am going to yeah, be disappointed and stuff. Yeah, let's see. I'm pretty sure we should have a chance against them, but going in through I'm going to thrash my arms. I'm going to look like that was absolutely terrible. Second half. Let's go. Can we do anything but United coming again? We are completely demolished today. We can't stand a chance here. Tommy Riva, we should take him off before he gets injured. So let's bring off Tommy Riva. We bring in Jackson Jones. Let's bring off Briones and bring on... No, he's not still in the team. Okay, we take out Oscar Thorn and bring in Emiliano. Briones is really tired. We should have somebody to come in there, but I don't know. We don't have any players to put in instead of Briones. So he's going to have to continue. And I think we're going to take out Novak and bring in... Or no? Oh yes, we bring in Sudar there then. Here they come again. And we've done all 3 changes. Nothing more we can do now. Well, tactically we could do a couple of things, but no, we're not going to do that. We're just going to sit back, relax, and watch our team lose today. United are just too good, and yeah, that's just the way it is. Jackson Jones. Not a single pass seems to go to the lads that we want to. Everything. I don't know if there's too much. If they're too nervous, the players or whatever. But we are facing off against the best team at the moment. But something is definitely not right. 2-0 lost is something I definitely would be satisfied with. The way we've played, I think we are lucky not to be 4 or 5-0 down. This isn't good, but Harkins has it. Good. Come on. Can we just create a chance at least? Daher, and he scores! Emiliano Daher brings one back. Well, that was a good substitution. And Oscar Thorne, your complaint about the lack of width in the attack might cost you the position in the team. Look at that. You might be out of work in Welling. Oh no. Harkin, what did you do there? That should have been your ball. Look at this. He's upended by one of the defenders in my team. Unfortunate, but yeah, it's okay. I mean, Manchester United has run away with the numbers so far. We shouldn't expect, if there's one game we can lose without being too mad on ourselves, it is against Manchester United, of course, considering their dominance so far this season. Well, that was the second game of this episode, and I guess I'll just see you for the next and last game of this episode. And so we're here, third and last game of this episode, Southampton away. Let's jump in and see what players we can use, and I've decided to use John Bonso today, just to give him a chance to see what he can do. That's in the under 23. He's played 7.44 as average rating, I guess, and so yeah. Is there anything else I was thinking about? I don't think so. I think we are completely free with Senjin. Let's bring Senjin back into the team. He's our star player. And him and Romero and Harkin and Briones. I guess we have a couple of really good star players here. But yeah. And I think it's going to be tough to play against Southampton here. Andrea Lukic injured, so that gave me the thought that, yeah, I'll just throw him in here now, and I'll have Oscar Thorne on the bench just in case I want to try to bring him back. I mean, it feels like he's gone from our best to our worst striker. At least in star rating. I mean, Jon Bonso has the same star rating. So as Oscar Thorne, so yeah. I think maybe Oscar Thorne's time is over. And the question is, will I... Oh, come on. Will I continue to try and give him the opportunity to be the striker? Or do I try to sell him or something? I haven't made up my mind yet, but yeah. It hasn't worked with Oscar Thorne the last couple of times he's been playing either, so I don't know if that he's out of form or if he's declining. Fisher with a corner, the message. Gets it in there, but no. I'm going to demand more from my players, I guess. Oh, this is so horrible. Oh, look at that. Arevalo, you are living dangerous, I must say. Oh, I forgot to put De La Pena. No, he was still injured. Yes, that's true. And yes, there is a bug in this game because De La Pena has signed a new contract, but he's still complaining that I haven't met his demands to sign a new contract, so he's requested transfer and everything because he hasn't signed a new contract, he says, but he has signed a new contract. It's just that the new contract doesn't start until this season is over. So yeah, irritating, but yeah, that's the way it is. We are struggling, and I don't know why, to be honest. We should be better than this. We started the season so good, but for some reason we've just been broken most of the season here now, and I do not know if there's something I can do about it, but I'm going to be a bit angry with my players here at halftime. Most of them did get motivated. Let's hope that can help as well. So, yeah. I mean, is there anything I can do here? Maybe a higher tempo? That will make them more tired, of course. We're going to have some play out of defense as well. We're going to be... I don't have a target player, and I do like playing out like that. Is there anything here we can do? We could lower this perhaps and see what, if that helps, and raise that one. I should put pressure on them quite quickly when they have the ball. The game is running away from us, and it doesn't seem like this will be a good day for us. And yeah, that's number 2. Bonzo, you're out of there. Oscar Thorne, can you do something? Anything else we can do? Briones should be rested, but I don't think I have anybody that can play on the left on the pitch. Let's bring in Daha there. And we bring in Jackson Jones here. Not to try and turn it around, but to try and rest some of the players. I'm so disappointed here, and I do not know what has happened to my lads. And I don't understand why I can't get the best out of Steve Clay either. I mean, he's dominating in training. He's always the best in training. Every week he's the best. He has he's probably one of the best players in the team in current ability and stuff. But yeah, he just doesn't seem to work. Oh, look at that! Did you see that? Inside of the post, and still it goes out again. Not go. Oh, that was just pure unluck. Come on. Always press there. Yes, let's go. No. It won't help. 5 minutes to go. And we're going to lose again. I'm really disappointed in my lads. And I'm going to have to take a real look at my team and see if there's anything I can change in order for us to get better. Because I can't have it like this. There's Jackson Jones through. And he scores! He brings one back. But there's only 5 minutes to go plus extra time. And that's going to be a tough thing to try and equalize. But yeah. You should never give up, I guess. It's good to see Jackson Jones scoring. He needs to develop as well. Message really tired now. Parking with a long ball towards Jackson Jones. He gets it down to Clay. Clay gets here. Can he get the ball in? He gets the ball in. There's Daha, and he hits the post. Or the bar, I should say. Ah, dang it. 4 minutes of added time. And the time is running away from us. Yep, no more chances. The third and last game of this episode ended in another loss. 2-1 this time. Let's get into the dressing room. Let's go. Point fingers. I'm not happy with the performance because I'm not. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We weren't good. And how are we going to handle things in Europe if we can't beat our own lousy teams in this division? And we started out so good. If I don't know if I'm not mistaken, after a couple of games we were in the Champions League position, and I was talking about and dreaming about being in the Champions League next season, and now everything has just fallen apart. And yeah, I don't really know what to do about it, to be honest, but I'm going to go through things off camera and see what I can do. Let's have a look at the finances. So far this month we've lost 10 million. We are in deep doo-doo. I can see that now. And why have we lost 10 million this month? Player wages 2 million. Transfer? We haven't had any transfers in February. Or do we pay somebody every month? That could be a tough thing. Oh well. Anyway, that's not what we were going to do. We're going to go Club Vision. And we can actually become bankrupt or something here now. I don't think we're going to go bankrupt though, because we have some players we can sell and so forth before we are in that situation. But we are in a bit of a problem, I must say. Looking at this, we shouldn't be paying any transfers money in February. We shouldn't. We paid all our transfer money in January, so that's a bit weird. And yeah, I'm a bit disappointed about that, that's for sure. Competition, we're 7th in the league still, but Norwich is knocking on the door there. Norwich managed to go to the final of the Carabao Cup. They beat Liverpool in the semi-final, so that's going to be interesting to see if they can win that competition. We are not entered into the Europa Conference League yet. We got to skip one round, and the replay game of the first round is on the 23rd, so we're not going to be drawn until the next episode. So yeah, let's have a look at the schedule. What do we have left to play? Look at this. Look at that. I mean, we started out good. I think it was around here I was starting to dream about the Champions League football and stuff. Then we went into this, and then I started to, yeah, well, at least we're going to get Europe League football. And then this has happened. This is not good. This is a horrible amount of games without winning. Or a horrible amount of games where we've lost or drawn, so that's not good. Now in the next episode we have Derby at home in the league, we have Forest at home in the league, and we're going to be playing the first knockout game in the Europa Conference League as well. That's going to be interesting. Hopefully we play better than we've done the last couple of weeks here now. 2 days left on Lukic injury, and we have a week until the next game. That's of course a bonus, so that we can rest some of our players. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Do like, subscribe, leave a little comment down below, share with your friends. Stay safe out there, have heaps of fun, And I'll just end with bye 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 bye.
Boot up the PC, my heart's in a quake. Sweaty palms gripping the mouse like a snake. Buttons mashed without a clue. In this pixel world, I'm gaming like a noob.